Welcome to Philosophy 135, Introduction to Ethics. This is your professor, Susan Priest, and I'm just going to do a little bit of an overview of how this course is set up. So you should notice here that I'm on the home page, and I'd like you to, first things first, download the syllabus. So when it opens as a PDF file so that you can always have it and print it out for yourself. So go ahead and do that right now. Next thing I want you to notice is the first thing that this course asks you to do is follow class through the modules link. Now, some of you will not be familiar with this, but I want you to get in the habit of logging into the home page and going through the modules rather than just going through the reminders that you get from Canvas. Let me show you why. I'm going to click on the modules link. Right now, as I'm doing this video, I am a student. So you'll notice here there is the Canvas student orientation, which is open to you. But if I scroll down, you can see Module 1, Module 2, Module 3, Module 4, and so on, and they're all closed. The reason why they're closed is that you need to go through the Canvas student orientation first. So go ahead and click on Start Here. You'll see this is a little reminder to all of you, message from me, and you can read and click through this. And it has important information that you can get from the Canvas help desk. A little bit of a reminder is that whenever you need help, you can click on this help button here and call the Canvas number. They're available to you 24 hours a day. So please do use that feature, because once you're in the course, if you're having problems at all with submitting assignments, or they can actually talk you through it. So definitely use that service. We pay for it. Okay, so you'll notice I am just kind of clicking through, but if you have never taken an online class before, I want you to go through all of this. And I'm just scrolling to the bottom and clicking Next. This is very important. These are sort of the guidelines for how to communicate in an online class. Now, I do want to remind everybody that in an online class, there's a lot that we miss because we don't have those normal facial expressions and cues that we get when we're in a face-to-face class. So be aware that other people will be reading what you write for the most part. A lot of the course will be posting to discussion. And I also want you to know it's also important how you communicate with me. I'm not hung up on titles, but I do want you to be respectful in your correspondence with me. Okay, so here again is another reminder that there is 24-hour-a-day Canvas support. So please do use that. Okay, so now you'll notice here that some time ago I posted as a student. Let me show you though. When you hit reply, this is how you'll do it. My name is Sarah Bishop. This is my fake student name. I love to argue. Okay, now notice here I haven't actually completely written everything, but I'm going to go ahead and post this reply. All right. And then I'm going to click Next. And you'll see that I have another copy of the syllabus. It's the same syllabus, but I just want you to make sure that you have this particular syllabus. Then the next thing that you're going to do is you are going to take the syllabus quiz. Now I'm not going to take it for you, so I'm going to pause the video for a moment. Okay, so notice I have, you'll see that there's a grade because I have taken the syllabus quiz. And it's going to give me my score of what it is. Let's see here, does it show it? Yes, Philosophy 135 syllabus quiz. Okay, it's right there. So I'm going to go back to the modules tab, and I want you to notice something. Okay, so I'm trying to figure out why I can't see Module 1, Philosophy, What is Ethics? Let's see what it says when I click on it. Maybe if I just go through here. Okay, if you have a question, next, let's see what happens. Aha! Now I have opened Module 1. So I want you to notice something. I'm going to go back to the modules view, and you can see that I needed to actually click through all of this in order to see the first thing for Module 1. So take the syllabus quiz, post your introductory post, and then get started. Now, before I finish this very short video, I do want to show you that the introductory post here is something that if you go back in and you go, oh, I don't really like that what I said, you can always go back in. You can always go back in and say, oh, I want to edit this. And then as long as you click, you'll see that you can always fix it. Or if you really don't like it, you can delete your entry and start over again. Okay? So make sure that you go through the modules and complete everything that you need to do so that you can have access to the learning material. So at any time, if you have a question, post your question here and ask a question about Philosophy 135. The reason for doing it here rather than just sending me an email is that many of you, unless it's of a personal or private nature, so anything about grades or you personally, you may not want to ask in front of the rest of the class. But if it's simply about the class or deadlines or due dates or just not understanding something, your question will help others. So do take advantage of that.